one more person, we'll get started. And if that individual comes in, he's simply join us, that'd be great. We'll go from there. So thank you, everyone, for attending our last signing ceremony for our student athletes of the year. People decide throughout the year, make their decisions, and so we have a couple of these different ceremonies to honor our student athletes. Like I said, we're waiting for Nate Lewins, but we're going to have 7 people signing today. And the significance of, and I'll announce our student athletes here in a second, but the significance of the National Letter of Intent and why it's kind of such a big deal is it now formally binds the families, the student athlete, and the colleges / universities together. All the offers that you hear about, all the commitments, all that stuff, that's all verbal. At any time until the National Letter of Intent is signed, either side could make a change. They could decide we're no longer offering what we're offering. The student athlete could decide they're going a different direction. So why you see all these signing ceremonies and the National Letter of Intent days, and now it becomes binding. So that's why it's such a big deal. So that's why this is so special. Now, a lot of these student athletes have already signed theirs. This is kind of our ceremonial recognition for this well-deserved student athletes. But again, just so you know, that's why it's a big deal. We will, at the end, we'll give everyone an opportunity. We'll give a nice long signature and have the photo ops so you guys can move around. So, but again, so thank you guys for being here. All right, so to introduce the 6 that are here right now, I'm going to start over here to my right. Maren Kelly, going to Lakeland for softball. Tremendous. Emma Kovalchuk, going to Lake Erie College, also for softball. Avery Artino, Lake Erie College for Lacrosse. Steen, Wittenburg University, swimming. Tromba, Baldwin Wallace University, football. And Busch, Case Western Reserve University, football. It's, again, student athletes, it's awesome. It's pretty exciting to see all you guys have accomplished and these great universities that are very fortunate to have you guys as part of their families and programs. I'd like to call up each coach now just to say a few words on behalf of their respective student athlete. We'll start with Maren. I know Coach Ross is a little bit under the weather right now, so Coach Bink is we're grateful that he was able to step in and communicate. So obviously, Maren and Emma, go ahead, Coach.
Just want to say a great day for Riverside with these 6 athletes making it official today. But more importantly, Riverside softball, 2 great individuals down there, 2 great people, 2 great players, and a big reason why the success we had this year, being conference champs and undefeated in the conference, a huge role these girls played in that, and we would like to say thank you. And being local colleges is awesome that we can, have a weekend or whatever and buzz down and watch them play. That's great news also. Good luck to you girls, good luck to all you athletes up here, but good luck girls in your future. Awesome.
Thanks,
Yeah, Coach Avery.
Avery. So I've had the pleasure of coaching Avery for the last few years. And I can tell you during this time, she's proven to be a very positive influence for our team and a leader. Avery's got a wicked sense of humor, and she has put more smiles on her faces than we can count. She may have been tough in cage, tough as nails in cage, but she was also known to do a jig whenever we had a really good, goal or a really good play, that type of thing. always encouraging for her teammates. So, on behalf of your coaches and teammates, congratulations to you. We're extremely proud of you, and we can't wait to watch you play at Lake Erie. Job well done.
Mason.
Congratulations to all the athletes up here signing. To be a high school athlete is one thing, to commit and take it to the next level is another. So congratulations to everybody up here. I have had the honor and privilege of coaching Mason for 4 years. Mason is determined, he's driven, and the depth of character that that this man has is just beyond words. Mason is a goal setter, and as a coach, you want to have somebody who sets goals and then discusses them with you to accomplish those goals. Not only are his goals for himself, but as swimming is an individual/team sport, Mason has set goals for the team that he wants to see the team accomplish. In the pool, out of the pool, Mason is dedicated, he's driven, and he goes after those things. And he leads by example, asking the team, encouraging the team to go right along there with him. Wittenburg is not just getting a great swimmer, they're getting a great student and a phenomenal human. Mason, it has been an honor. Congratulations, thank you.
I think the one thing that I'll get to talk about are two football guys here, Dom and Henry. Each coach, and this is like not shocking, but each coach addresses these young men and women as people. Okay, they're up here to further their athletic and academic careers, but it does not happen just by accident because they're just talented and they can perform sport. I mean, it's the whole thing, it's whole character. And Dom and Henry.
Teachers and students, please excuse this interruption for some bus changes. All of 29 and 58 will be on 29. 57 is in 28. 15 is in 11. 17 is in 58.
There'll be a quiz on this in a
Again, all of
second.
29 and 58 will be on 29. 57 is in 28. 15 is in 11. 17 is in 58. Also, bus number 4 and 44 are going to be at the end of the lineup today. Thank you.
Okay, so again, continuing on just about how I feel these guys as individuals. I've had opportunities in both their careers to meet with them and have some very in-depth conversations one-on-one, and just various things that we've talked about through their careers here and whatever. And it's amazing the types of individuals and their perspective on life and where they're going. Both of them are eerily similar in certain ways where, again, understanding the big picture of life, their role, how they can impact things, their role with others. So, in terms of their individual character and what they're going to bring to the table when they go to their respective universities, it's going to be awesome. Athletically, if you've watched our games, these guys are difference makers. It's just the way it is. They practice hard, they're passionate, they both fly around. You point out, it's funny, we tell our guys a lot of times too, you put a film on an opponent's team or your team, you need to watch 3 minutes, you just point out people, they just start jumping off the film. They start jumping off, just guys that have that extra effort and just get after it. So both these guys have got that, and I'm definitely proud of him as their head coach. I know Henry's head coach at Case, he actually coached me when I was younger in my career at John Carroll, so we're still pretty close, and he's ecstatic to get Henry, and then Coach Silver over at BW, talking to him, getting him know him over the years. He's ecstatic to have Dom on board. So They're getting two great individuals with great families behind them. And guys, thank you. All athletes, congratulations, thank you. It's a tremendous accomplishment. Round of applause. Any word from Nate? Anybody? Okay. All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We are going to sign the national letters of intent. Athletes, I'm going to give you a countdown. It'll be a 3, 2, 1, and give me like a big, looping, long signature. Parents, wherever you want to move to, come on in and get your photo ops. We'll stage this very well. And I'll give you the countdown.
No, you're fine. No, fine.
Congratulations. All right, so here's the countdown. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, sign. And anyone with the camera, you have to direct them if you want them to point to you or.
Now everyone look up and smile.
All right, lastly, kind of reverse the order a little bit here, but Maren, you want to start? You want to just quick, what made you choose Lakeland and you know, what was the fit? And we'll go around, then we'll discuss, give one final round of applause. And go ahead, Maren.
I chose Lakeland because I still don't really know what I want to do, so it really opens my opportunities. I don't have to commit to a 4-year college, it's just a 2-year college. So.
Awesome. Emma?
I chose Lake Erie because they have a really great educational opportunity for me, and when I met the team, it was just a great fit for me.
Good. Avery?
I chose Lake Erie because it's close to home, and when I stayed over with the team, they were really great, and I knew most of them, so it was a really nice, I think it'll be a really nice transition from high school.
Awesome. Mason?
I chose Witt because going down on campus and visiting, it really felt like home, and I love the team chemistry, so.
I'm going to BW, undecided, and ultimately, which made me make my decision, was that it was the more comfortable fit, as like previous football players are there, and I could see myself settling in there right away and just fitting in, getting some playing time. I also like to thank all my coaches, my family, friends, everyone who supported me throughout the years. Appreciate it.
In that case, they kind of just have anything you could really ask for academically, and then with the team, they really take care of their players, and they have a pretty good fit for me there, so I'm pretty excited.
Awesome. All right, one more round of applause. Congratulations and good luck. Families, you can pose now, do whatever you'd like to do, move around. We've got cookies up here.
Excited for lunch?
Feel free.